moderating hapa, no?
Nabbanja says that on July 5th, 2022, President Museveni reaffirmed Uganda's commitment to Africa's Youth Charter, directing the establishment of a national steering committee to oversee its implementation. She says that the youthful African population should be seen as a resource rather than a challenge or burden.
Let us harness the opportunities presented by a useful continent to accelerate development. Together we can transform challenges into pathways for growth and prosperity.
Nabbanja says that the President of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, remains a steadfast advocate for initiatives that promote Africa's economic growth and prosperity.
And I call for a deeper collaboration to fulfill the aspiration of our youth. As we engage in this fruitful discussion over the coming days, let us share the best practices and strategies that have proven effective in our respective countries.
The Special Presidential Envoy on Youth Affairs, Daniel Obol, demanded that the United Nations should do more to empower the youth because they have been left behind.
On your shoulder is a huge duty to ensure that all development agenda meant to impact Africa and our youth are specially tailored. They must conform to the circumstances of Africa and its indigenous peoples. Why must Africa accept a global pact and development agenda that provides a huge financing envelope for climate change, which, although a pressing issue, is extreme for the West and not Africa per se?
Several presenters during the discussion made it clear that the youth involvement is key for sustainable development. The presenters included Prudence Ngwenya, the Director Women, Gender and Youth Affairs at African Union Commission, Ahuna Aziongwa, UNDP Assistant Administrator and Regional Director for Africa, among others.
African youth. I am reminded of one of our own, Vanessa Nakate, the young Ugandan climate justice activist who has become a global voice for action. Vanessa's leadership in the fight for climate justice is a powerful example of how young people are stepping forward to address the most pressing challenges of our time.
Dr. Emma Kantema, the Deputy Minister of Sports, Youth and National Service from the Republic of Namibia, lauded Uganda's President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni for being steadfast in the socio-economic transformation of Africa.
The fight against political dominance and the pursuit of peace has rendered Africa a leading voice for justice. In nations like Namibia and South Africa, amongst others, have since independence shown the world to promote unity in diversity, peace and reconciliation.
At the meeting, Uganda's Foreign Affairs Minister, JJ Odongo, and his deputy, Okello Oryem, also addressed the youth.
Different